Just wait until I can be sure the actual recording has started. Oh, I've got a notification for my own YouTube channel. That never happens. Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to the last ever Solo Saturday. Said like it's actually going to be the last of anything. I'm just going to do solo streams as and when I feel up to them from now on, because this is the one I miss the most, as in, don't do when I should. So that in mind, we're going to be playing Rome Total War, and holy shit, that is loud. So, okay. What the fuck? That's not where the cursor is. Okay, that... Why the hell is this? So, this is why I prefer to stream from consoles. Hold on. Properties, if I say don't capture cursor, but then I need it to capture the cursor, because I get, yeah, I'm hovering it over multiplayer now, and it says on the... Alright, fuck it then, hold on. Fine. Trying to shrink this window. Ugh. And let's just... That's playing Total War. Yes, yes I am. Or at least I will be, if I can find a way to... If I try borderless window, then... I'm trying to find a way to okay. Right. Don't know what happens. See, thing about it is, see, you can see that my cursor is hovering over new game, but that's not where the preview says the cursor is. So if I undo capture cursor, let's see what happens. So yeah, I need it to capture the cursor because I need to be able to see what I'm hovering over. But it's inaccurate. I think for now, actually, there might be a way. If I go on lock cursor to window, no, it's still not accurate. Why isn't it accurate? Right, I may be looking at this wrong. I'm gonna have to. Okay, there's gonna have to be a bit of a. Right, hold on. Source projector window, commenter window there. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you streaming now?
Yes, I'm just wrestling with technology.
Wrestle with Jimmy. So yeah, how's the game?
I haven't started yet. I haven't managed to.
Time to play the game.
Right. As you're here, could you check audio for me? The game
I'm
seems a
just
bit
going on
loud.
Twitch. I've only just got back. I was out writing some Casino Royale.
Ah, how's that going?
All right, I'm near towards the end. I can hear us. I can't hear the game.
You can't hear the game?
No.
Right.
And I'm louder than you. Also,
Okay.
you've got someone watching, by the way, commenting.
It's Jack.
Yeah, I just realised.
Okay.
So you might want to play with some settings.
Right. Game capture. Properties. Capture audio. Why is that a beta feature?
Beta feature. Isn't this game quite old?
I mean, on OBS.
I was going to say.
See, this is
Partial
why I prefer to
peace,
stream from
Greece.
console. Okay, how about now?
Still no difference. I mean, he has got the game screen up. It's just not displaying the sound from the game.
Alright, hold on. Application audio capture.
I assume there's music in this menu, right?
Yeah. Game audio properties.
These are properties.
Oh. Why isn't it assigned audio tracks by default? Okay.
I don't know. Apparently people don't want that. I don't know.
It's always done it before. Okay. How about now?
Just... Yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, Roman style music I can hear. Well, this was before the Roman reigns were over.
Yes. Before the fall of the Romulan Empire. I'm just gonna have to... I am just gonna have to have the comments as big as I can get them on the TV over there so that I can see them and have the game on the screen here.
That is advisable.
Okay. So, how are the volume levels?
The music's gone now.
Well, it's not playing right now.
Oh.
Give it a second. There we go.
Yeah, I can hear it again.
How's the levels?
Sounds good.
Let's go with 25. Okay. Now, let's finally... Imperial campaign.
The voluminous. The campaignus.
Realistic governance. No battle.
Julie.
Follow characters.
So is this an RTS game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let's try the full experience. The advice level is set to high. First time. The tutorial must be played using the recommended medium unit size and the default remastered controls. Okay.
Gods.
And right, is there anything else up with the
My grandfather
with the stream? Have a look.
even before they put out his eyes.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Well, I'm listening
Did you
and it
think
seems to
I'd
be
be out
okay.
here on the frontier without good
Nothing out of
news?
the ordinary.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
I mean, I've
Rome
never played this
needs a
game
strong
before,
frontier.
so but it's
No.
I'm basically hearing what I
Rome doesn't
expected.
need
Okay,
unrest
but is
barbarians at
all
her
of the
gates.
layout and everything as
Yeah.
normal?
That's why
Yes.
I'm here.
Good, good.
The leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to
Let's
yeah.
see how
stinking
strong the
walls.
House of Oleanus is.
Revenge?
Oleus would do.
That'd be good too.
I know, it's
This
funny
war
it's like
against the
Ollie
Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals.
What will
And
the Romans do
Senate.
for them?
The Greeks.
Who was your
Those
favourite character on
Carthaginian elephant
Spartacus?
riders. The Scipii
I
and the
quite like
Bruttii
Ptolemaios.
families too.
Ananias, Ananias.
After all,
Oh,
the man who controls Rome rules the world.
I feel like for
And
someone
one
who
day,
was in indentured
I will
servitude
be
while also
emperor.
being responsible for other people in indentured servitude, he had it he had it together quite well.
Yeah,
Like he had a lot of plates to spin and he did it well.
it wasn't indentured servitude, it was slavery.
Yeah,
Like, they didn't even call it indentured servitude.
they didn't even have dentures back then. A dentist.
Welcome to Total War, Rome Remastered. I am Victoria, your advisor.
Holy shit,
I will be
you
your
are
guide
loud.
through the world of Total War, Rome
Wait, in the
Remastered.
stream or
Follow my
Not you,
instructions
the
and you will
in-game
learn
voice.
everything you need to know.
yeah,
To
it is louder than
proceed,
both of us.
click the tick button.
It's louder than both of us by quite a bit.
Okay,
I'm gonna turn that down if you can.
yeah, let's, hold on, conquering the Segesta was easy, now you must, let's, see if I can't, settings, audio settings, speech volume, let's cut that right the hell down.
Back in a moment.
This is Rome, the eternal city.
Still a little loud. Let's go with 25 like the master volume.
You play as the Julii, one of Rome's most important families.
Bloody hell, why are you so loud?
Roman reign.
15%.
BC. I like how it says that. Like,
This is
So
the
there, what's
area
it down to
around
down to?
Rome. Parts of the map are obscured by the
It
fog
has
of
made
war
no difference
and
at
shrouded
all.
in darkness. As you explore, to get more information on any
could that be under a separate setting for some weird reason?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna put
Is
that
not
back up.
speech?
Is that an effect?
I don't know. Okay, the speech volume's gone back up to 100%, Mark.
Yeah, I put it back up.
Oh. And surely if you turn them all down a fair bit, then something will work.
Yeah, but I want to figure out which one it is. So, alright.
To get more information on any object on the map, hover the mouse cursor over it. The panel
has
at
made
top
no
right
difference
lists
whatsoever.
the movement controls for the
Apparently,
camera.
the tutorial voice is immune.
Practice moving the camera by following the steps
I can
shown in the
understand that.
panel.
I'm listening and it is very noisy.
Apparently, the tutorial voice is immune to volume setting.
I think it's funny that nothing north of Hadrian's Wall is on the game map.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of makes sense in a way. Well, you know, like how today we have, like they say, oh, well, boys always talk about Roman Empire. Do you think
Yeah.
back during the time of Roman Empire, they had like something else, like they you know,
The
boys always
Byzantium.
talk about. Yeah, no, Byzantium was after. No,
Oh,
they,
yeah,
they
so
always
it
talk
was.
about the Akkadian Empire. I don't know, the Akkadian Empire, because that
Oh.
was a couple of thousand years before.
Capua. Rome. Okay. The panel at the
Well,
top.
presumably we've already got Rome.
Segesta.
So, what are the mechanics of this game, Ollie? Have you played it enough to know?
I'm playing this. I'm playing the same game you're watching.
No, what I mean is it kind of like Civilization, where you can take over territories like diplomatically or like through warfare, or?
I haven't really played one before, but
That's what I'm wondering. I didn't know how much you'd played of this before, so I was just seeing.
The Senate has given you a mission. Capture Segesta, a village under rebel control.
Can you
Complete
rename
this
the Roman
mission,
Empire
and the
just to
Senate
save
will
monetary
reward you.
history?
This is the first step towards building your empire. On the campaign map, armies are represented by their
Jesus
general.
Christ, shut up.
This is Flavius
Not you, sir.
Julius.
I know, I didn't say
To
anything.
attack or lay siege to a settlement, select an army by clicking on it, then order an attack by right-clicking on the target.
Yes, Julius,
Attack
see, he's got
Segesta with the
buses,
highlighted
So he
army.
must be Roman.
Yeah. I wonder if Cassinius and Furius will show up.
I hope so. Wait, are the Punic Wars covered
This
every
is the
time I'm
siege
in this game?
overview panel. It shows how long a settlement can withstand a siege. A village
When
like
was the
Segesta
Punic
has no
Wars?
defenses, so you can
I'm not
attack
sure. I
immediately.
think it was BC, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Select the highlighted button
so-
to assault Segesta.
The Third Servile War, the one what Spartacus started, was around
Yeah.
70 BC, 200 years from now in game. So, yeah, I think the Punic Wars would be covered by this timeline.
Okay, so is that something we might have to worry about in a bit?
It might
This
be,
is the
actually.
battle deployment panel.
How
Your
about
forces
Hannibal?
are shown
You
on
know,
the
does he
left,
show up,
and the
you know,
enemies
with his
on the
elephants
right.
over the Alps with a cigar in his mouth, saying, "I love it when a plan comes together."
In the center,
Despite
the
the
blue
fact
and
that
red
they
balance
can
of
have
power
cigars
bar
in the other world,
indicates
because
your
they can have
army's
tobacco.
strength relative to
What
the
would you have?
enemies.
I don't know, like a piece of straw to chew on.
Yeah. I'm on the point of turning the tutorial off and just trying to wing it and figure it out. So that voice will shut up. Which is something you shouldn't do with
No.
this manner. And now
This-
now the game's not responding. Oh,
Despite
yes, it
our
is.
worst it's loading. Despite our worst instincts, it is good to listen to a tutorial.
Yeah.
Oh no, I liked the bit where.
Ave,
oh
General.
God, who was
I
the
am
guy
Marcus,
who saved in the
Centurion,
Spartans again? I'm blanking
and
his
trusted
name.
military advisor.
I'm gonna turn the game capture down a bit, so at least on the stream it's a little
To the
quiet.
House of Julii. Battle is
Now,
about
I
to
assume
commence.
this is a tutorial
I will
battle
guide
that
you,
we're meant to
teaching you
win.
how to command your
So,
armies and
yeah.
crush
Hopefully
your
it's not
enemies
screwed up
for
in
the
any way.
glory of Rome.
Sorry, repeat that.
Since this is a
The
tutorial
panel top
level,
right lists
presumably
controls
we're
for
meant to win
panning,
this.
rotating,
Yeah.
elevating,
So
and
what do we
tilting
have
the
at our
camera.
disposal, unit-wise?
Right.
Practice moving the camera by following the steps shown in the panel.
Yeah, okay. Right, we gotta take that hill fort, I think.
Yeah,
Or whatever it is.
we want to envelop it, so you know, like, gotta keep some forces out front and others to
Hussars,
surround.
light infantry.
Yes. I liked a bit in Spartacus where Batiata said, "Jesus Christ, I need a cigarette," and then the guy next to him said, "Who's Jesus Christ and what is a cigarette?"
Then he said, "I'm starving. I need a pizza," and they just went Domino's.
I mean, pizza was invented in Italy, so you know.
Yeah. VC is, of course, open against my better judgment.
Right, so what we got here?
Right, we got light infantry. Spirits lifted by generals and okay. They are fresh and eager. That is good.
Hey,
More light infantry. Some heavy cavalry. Roman
I mean, we're
archers.
attacking a fortified position, so how useful
And
are the cavalry here?
Triari, spearmen. Well, I suppose if we bring round... Well, let's see what we're fighting
Because
against.
surely we want the cavalry to stop anyone from escaping, right?
Yeah. We have a warband belonging to a Captain Velocitus. Archer
I don't know who he is,
warband.
so I presume he lost. Archers. Okay, we want to do some back them archers, like, stay out their way.
Yeah.
Can you rotate around the camp to see if there's like, I don't know, I feel like this is one of those situations where you need to keep them busy and then send someone in, like, where it's least defended. Like, you can't really overthink an RTS game, can you?
No. Barbarian peasants, light infantry.
Barbarians.
I wonder if we can... I wonder if we can send the cavalry... Well, we're just supposed to be, like, doing the tutorial. It just says
Yeah.
practice moving the camera.
Shoot
So,
on.
have I not done that sufficiently?
Alright, just flop it about, see what happens.
QE. ZX Spectrum.
Hey.
The unit card bar at the
Deploy
bottom
the
of the
drones,
screen
Ollie.
shows your units. The cards update throughout battle to show each unit's current orders and status. For example,
Okay.
if they are taking damage and or
That
routing,
wants us to do a
how
thing
much
with-
ammunition they have, and how many
Oh,
of
good,
them
we
are
have
still
got
in the fight.
archers. Jeffrey
To issue
Archers.
commands, first select a unit. Start with your spearmen, the
Yo,
triarii.
here's a fort. Here's a fort.
He wants us to start with the
Select your
spear.
triarii.
Triarii.
Right-click to move your triarii to the highlighted location. They will protect your
Triarii.
other
Okay.
infantry
Just gonna
units
tell
from
us
enemies.
what-
I
Use
have
the
a distinct
controls at top
feeling
right to speed up,
they
slow
want us to
down,
go over
or
there.
pause the
I
battle.
don't know what it is. I don't know, it's just a hunch. Just a
Yeah.
hunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a funny feeling they want us to go where the giant rotating red circle is.
Yeah. Okay. I've done that.
Now move your light infantry. The Hastati are capable melee fighters, but vulnerable to cavalry. To protect them, place them behind your triarii.
Vulnerable to cavalry.
Move your Hastati to the
They
highlighted
don't
location.
have any
Got cavalry?
cavalry. We've scouted them out. I don't think they have any.
I don't know, maybe they're hiding in the huts. They're horse huts. They're hiding in the huts. Yeah, yeah.
So, okay, we gotta move the light infantry behind the spearmen to protect them from cavalry.
To protect your archers
surely
from
you
cavalry
won't face
charges
them
and
side
melee
on
combat,
side.
place them behind the Hastati.
Yeah, that's better.
Move your archers to the highlighted location.
Okay.
Finally, move your general and his
Oh,
bodyguard
goody,
unit to the
compassion,
highlighted
okay.
location on the flank.
Oh, the cavalry.
The general
Horsey
is
boys.
always your most valuable.
Where do
Grouping
the
allows you
horsey
to
boys
quickly
go?
command multiple units as a
Nay.
single force. The panel at top right gives the steps to group units. Group all your units.
Okay, I assume it wants you to click on at least one of those.
With the unit selected, click on the highlighted Group Units button. I don't see a Group Units button. Oh,
It's that one that's flashing. The only one that's flashing, there.
yeah.
See it?
Oh, yeah, my display's a bit fucky.
Door of the Explorer.
Salvate Centurione.
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Oh, I didn't say that. Okay.
Surviving.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, how are you two doing?
All right. Technology has not been my friend today.
Is this the way?
Click the highlighted group units button. Where is the group units button? I think the problem here is that I don't actually have access. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to full screen it, I think.
Oh, it's not a full screen.
No. I was trying to... Because I cannot full screen it and also see the comments.
I'll read the comments to you. We haven't had any new ones in a few minutes. I'll let you know if we've got comments.
No, I can now. But
you figured a way.
I've figured a way. I had to switch which monitors I was using for what.
Yeah. I've figured a way to play.
Oh, fuck. I don't think it'll let me do it while I'm in game. So, all right, we're starting again, I think.
Oh my God. Why? Because you... I don't know.
He can't see the instructions he needs.
Oh, the enclosed instruction book. Have you got it at maximum resolution?
Yeah. Well, 1080p, which is more all... I think it's all it can do, but more importantly, it's all I need it to do.
Oh, is it a fairly old game now? I don't know. I'm out.
It's a remaster. Okay.
Well, since it's a remaster, there might be higher settings. I don't know.
Okay. Also, the volume settings don't seem to affect the tutorial voice at all.
That's weird.
The original game will turn 22 this year.
Goodness me.
I remember when it first came out, my stepmom bought it for me and my brother because she knew we liked computer games. The problem, the computer was nowhere near powerful enough to run it.
Yeah.
So it downloaded. It had no problem downloading. It had no problem with the installation screens. But the moment you booted
Welcome
it
to
up
Total War, Rome Remastered. I am Victoria, your advisor. I will be your guide through the world of Total War, Rome Remastered. Follow my instructions and you will learn everything you need to know. To proceed, click the tick button.
Oh, yeah.
It was like that with the mouse where the screen was flickering.
This is Rome. You players, this is the area around Rome.
To get out of the game was to turn the
To get more information on any object on the map,
wow.
Hover the mouse cursor over it.
That's how much the computer
The
could
panel
not cope
at
with
top
it.
right lists the movement controls for the camera.
I remember back in the day when you had to buy a new
Practice
computer
moving
every
the
few
camera
years
by
to keep
following
up.
the steps shown
I mean,
in
you
the
probably
panel.
still do now. I just don't really play any games that are that high fidelity anymore.
Yeah. I was going to say, what do you mean back in the day? Back
Yeah.
then, you could go
I
10
just
years
stopped
without
yeah.
you to
I'll be
gaming.
honest, I just stopped caring now. Back then, I needed the latest stuff to play the new flight simulators.
Yeah, or your new Hearts of Iron game.
Well, yeah, I only started playing that around, like, what, 2018, 2019?
Yeah, 2018 is 8 years ago now.
The heck it is. Hearts of Iron 4's about 10 years old.
The Senate has given you a mission.
Wow.
Capture Segesta, a
It's still
village under
going, they're
rebel
still releasing
control.
expansions.
Complete this mission and the Senate
I'd
will
say that's
reward
just a
you.
knockout for
This
that
is the first
or
step
as one of
towards
my games
building
that
your
I'm playing at the
empire.
moment.
Follow the on-screen highlights to
love
view the
them
mission
now.
details in the news panel.
Yeah. Along with
Then
another
locate
game
the
I'm playing
target
is
on the
actually a
campaign
Total
map.
War game.
Oh,
Total War Warhammer.
On the
3
campaign map,
specifically, because
armies
that,
are represented by their
has
general.
Immortal Empires,
This is
which means you
Flavius
can do
Julius.
every expansion
To
from every
attack
game
or lay siege
on
to a
it
settlement,
if you have
select
played,
an army
if
by
you
clicking
own
on
them.
it. Then order
I
an
did
attack
play
by
one.
right-clicking on the
I did
target.
play one.
This is the siege overview panel. It shows how long a settlement can withstand a siege. This is the
Warhammer
battle deployment.
RTS game. All I remember about it is there were a lot of bald people, and you could get like drops from orbit. That drops units.
Is all the audio good? Is it? Because I have changed settings a tad. All the audio good.
You might want to turn yourself up a bit.
Myself up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem a bit quiet.
Alright. If I move the mic closer, how's that?
Yeah, you seem a bit quiet.
Arve, General. I am Marcus, Centurion,
although again,
and
you might wanna
trusted
say
military
something a little
advisor to the House of Julii. Battle is about to commence. I will guide you, teaching you how to command your armies and crush your enemies for the glory of Rome.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
The game does look
Yeah.
much better at those settings, though, Ollie.
The joys of technology.
The panel
It
top
makes
right
This is
lists
why I
controls for
prefer
panning,
streaming with consoles.
rotating, elevating, and tilting the camera. Practice moving the camera by following the steps shown in the panel.
Very
Right.
sparse territory. There's only like 7 trees and we're on that hill. It's like Naboo, this.
Naboo.
Yeah. You know,
Right.
Windows XP. Battle.
Yeah. I can't be that quiet because my audio is peaking on the mic.
I don't know, maybe it's a problem with your mic, man. I don't know.
It's not a problem with my mic. The audio is peaking. I am being picked up. I think it's probably just the game competing for sound.
I think it's fine as it is now. Yeah, I'll just listen back and I think it's fine as it is now.
Well, yeah, now when there's no other audio coming through.
Turn to the battle.
Okay, so I've already moved the camera.
Keep moving the camera, Ollie. It demands camera moving.
The camera has got to wobble.
The unit card bar at the bottom of the screen shows your units. The cards
Okay,
update throughout
now
battle to
let's
show
do
each
shit.
unit's current orders and status. For example, if they are taking damage and/or routing, how much ammunition they have, and how many of them are still in the fight.
Oh, god damn it. Now, see, now that I've gone with audio settings, I've got to make sure I can see the comments again. Okay, there we go.
To issue commands, first select a unit. Start with your spearmen, the Triarii. Select your Triarii.
Remove the card bar.
I've done that.
Right-click to move your Triarii to the highlighted location. They will protect your other infantry units from enemies. Use the controls at top right to speed up, slow down, or pause the battle.
Like how they just
Now
phase
move your
through
light
those
infantry.
soldiers.
The Hastati are
Yeah.
capable melee fighters, but vulnerable to cavalry. To protect them, place them behind your Triarii.
That might be the secret.
Move
why
protect
Romans
your
were so
archers from
dangerous.
cavalry
They could
charges
actually
and
just
melee
phase
combat.
through other
Place them
soldiers.
behind the Hastati.
Yes.
Finally, move your general and his
That
bodyguard
suggests,
unit to the highlighted location on the
technological
flank.
ability
The
well
general
beyond all
grouping
the
allows you
others.
to quickly
Yeah, the
command
aliens
multiple
must have
units as a
helped them, I don't
single
know.
force. The panel at top right
No,
gives the steps to
Egyptians
group
had the aliens,
units.
according to everyone.
To ensure that
Yeah,
grouped
yeah.
units
They
keep their
could do
shape,
shit by
lock
themselves,
their
clearly.
formation.
Yeah, 'cause what
Order
you've got
your
to
army
remember
to move
about
closer to the settlement.
History is great archaeological achievement.
Move your army
It
by
depends who
following
did
the
them.
instructions
If
at
they're
top right.
Then it was the geniuses of
The
the
time
age.
has come. The
Age.
enemy
And
has
if
marched
they're not
forth to
white,
meet
then
us
they
in
have
battle.
help from aliens.
Use your archers to soften up their
I mean, it
spearmen.
couldn't just be that people back then were roughly as intelligent
Select
as
your
we are now,
archers,
except
then right-click the
without
highlighted
benefits
enemy
of
troops
thousands
to
of years
attack.
of technology having been developed.
Yeah, that is the reality. But when it's in conversation, you must remember, it is if they were white, then it was the sign of the culture and how advanced they were. If they weren't, aliens. I don't make the rules. I don't like the rules, but that is apparently the rules and the kind of dialogue.
It also
Right, but
assumes a huge lack of
Take out the
imagination
enemy
because,
archers with a cavalry charge.
you know, like they
Charging
point to
should
all
be
these
used
different
sparingly.
depictions of
While it gives the
deities
enemy
and,
little
like,
time to
supernatural
react,
shit, and
it
it's like,
also tires your
we
units
came up with
quickly.
Star Wars. I'm pretty sure that people back then could come up with. Like,
Order your
some
cavalry. You may
pretty
also use the
out of, you know,
walk-run toggle to change the
pretty out there
speed at
stuff
which a
back
unit
then, too.
moves.
Yeah, well, deities and all the things.
Yeah, exactly.
Christianity.
You know, it would be like if thousands of years from now people saw Superman comic and thought there's no way people back then could have come up with that. You know, they must be depicting a alien that we worship. Which they're technically not wrong about, it's just not an alien that actually exists.
To be fair,
The enemy flank is badly exposed. A cavalry charge will make short work of them.
Because, yeah, he is an alien.
Well, yeah.
Charge
but
the
he's not a real
enemy.
one, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't really happen.
Yeah.
You can issue single commands to multiple units by selecting their unit cards before giving an order.
We got him.
Deter the enemy spearmen from counterattacking your cavalry by charging them with both your infantry units. Attack the enemy with both your Hastati units by following
now
the
you can take them
instructions
from
at top
behind,
right.
Oh my! Sorry, it just that was an automatic one. I didn't even
It
attempt.
came from behind.
Good, take the. And you will take him from the top. Damn it! There's a YouTuber called Pat who I believe is actually an actor. Which explains why he has the Dream Theatre Kid wardrobe.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did a video on he does lots of videos on history and stuff, and he did one on sort of like a child who didn't want to behave as a station suggested, and it's just sort of like he was talking about a Greek friend of his. It was sort of like I know you've been fooling around with him, which is perfectly natural and healthy for a boy of your age. But I know that you are the passive.
Is it real or-
The enemy are weakened.
Well, those
It's
archers
time to
really
finish them
effective,
off.
aren't they?
Select all your units and overwhelm
Seem
them.
not
to whittle
sure.
them down any.
Rout or destroy all remaining enemy
Archers,
units.
I'm not sure how good they are in the early games.
Well, they didn't have guns back then, so you know.
Yeah, as I say, I've been playing Total War Warhammer, which has guns and artillery in it, and magical guns and artillery.
Isn't there a Napoleon one of these as well?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. There's
Also, Shogun Total War is a thing.
hang on. Because there is a launcher for it on Warhammer 3 that lists all the games on the top. So I'll just open that. It doesn't actually open the game, it just opens the thing that can get you to the game. And let's see what it brings up.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
I don't need
Game
steals.
time ended.
Okay. There is listed on here the 3 Warhammer games: Pharaoh Dynasties, Pharaoh Remastered, Troy, Free Kingdom, Thrones of Britannia, Attila, Rome 2, Fall of the Samurai, Shogun 2, Shogun, Medieval, Medieval 2, Empire, and Napoleon. And of course the original
Pretty
Rome
extensive.
Remastered. Yeah, they've been doing. Admittedly, for 22 years, they've put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 of them. One
Suggester is
remaster in all that
yours.
time.
The battle results panel
And
shows
each of
how
these
you
games
perform.
has expansions. The Warhammer
Save a
ones have
victory.
dozens
Then return to the campaign map by clicking the
between
highlighted
them.
tick.
I think to buy all of the Warhammer content, so the free games and all the expansions, at full price is nearly 500 quid.
Pretty expensive for a free game.
Yeah, admittedly, I have them all. I spent 120 to get because I got some of them for free with White Dwarf giveaways around Christmas.
By the way, thanks
Now
Now
again
that
for
you
getting me
have
this
crushed
game
the
for
rebel
Christmas,
army,
Dad.
you must decide the
No
fate of
problem.
Sugester's inhabitants.
So I
You
had
have three
one. I bought
options.
3 when it was new.
Occupy,
So that was probably about
enslave,
50
or
quid.
exterminate.
I
Occupy
then bought all the
Suggester to keep its
expansions
population
too
intact
on
for
a sale they
recruitment and
had
settlement
just
growth.
after
Though take heed,
Christmas, which,
if you don't put at
cost
least
me,
a
I
few
think,
people to the
120,
sword, it may be
which,
difficult to
given that
maintain
contained
order.
about 30 items or more,
Enslave
is
Suggester,
not
and you
actually
will
that
make
bad a
money from
price,
looting and selling some of its
especially
people
considering
into
it included
slavery in
one
your
of the
other
base games
settlements.
of the set,
But
of
be
the
aware
series as
that a
well.
large influx of slaves
Wasn't
may
White
cause
Dwarf the one with
unrest.
Rimmer in?
Exterminate Suggester, and you will massacre the
Dwarf was the one with
population and
Rimmer,
loot
sure.
everything. Good for a quick boost of revenues, but at the cost of the settlement's future development.
No.
At this
White
moment,
Dwarf is a
it would be
magazine that
wise to
started out
enslave
as
Suggester.
a D&D supplement magazine.
Oh yeah.
So it was supplemental material
You have
for,
taken your
Dungeons
first
and
settlement
Dragons in it.
and are on the
But
path to
then,
establishing a great
became
empire in the
its own
name of
separate
Rome.
wargaming magazine for Warhammer afterwards.
Once you control a settlement, develop it through
So-
construction,
and the White Dwarf
recruitment,
himself
and
became
taxation.
a character.
These are handled in the settlement
who,
overview
you can
panel.
actually
Overview
play
panel
in the
details
Warhammer
any
games as
selected
one of your
settlement,
legendary
army,
lords, so like your
agent,
leader
or
of-
admiral.
of an army.
It's like an
As you move the
elevated
mouse
extra.
cursor over its buttons and
Well, to be
icons,
fair, he
tooltips
was,
will appear.
one of the early
Take a
dwarven
moment to
high
familiarize yourself with this panel.
kings,
You will use it a
once
lot.
known as Snorri Whitebeard.
When you are ready to continue, click the tick
aka the White
button.
Dwarf, and by Jove, you don't piss him off,
Developing a
he's become an
settlement
ancestor
allows
god
it to
near
generate
enough.
more income,
And you don't
train
piss
better
off the
units,
ancestor gods,
and increase its rate of
Because,
population growth.
as the name suggests, they are gods.
Bigger settlements can
they've been around
construct
a while.
better buildings and recruit more
Yeah.
units.
Yeah.
Open the
Before
construction
coming
panel
of
by
chaos,
following the instructions top right.
which is one of the earliest sort of events in the history of the Warhammer world.
Suggester is a village, the smallest type of settlement. However, its population is big
And then
enough
there
for
is
it.
the
A
time
governor's
before
house
the
is a
old
civic
ones,
building, but you
which
can
only the
also
dragons
construct
and the dragon
economic and
ogres
military
remember, because
buildings.
it's
Back then,
really-
they were called the
Economic
young
buildings
ones.
help generate income.
No,
They include
were
farms
always
and
the old
mines
ones,
which
but the
produce
old ones
goods.
weren't native.
Marketplaces that boost
The old
trade,
ones
and roads and ports to
native
facilitate
of
trade with
us.
other settlements.
For some
Military
reason, when
buildings
said
allow
they
you
were
to
always the
recruit
old ones, it just
units.
meant like these, I know, teenage
Infantry,
kids being
cavalry,
the old ones.
archers, and siege artillery are all
They're
recruited
frog
in different
people,
buildings.
or
So
threat
plan
dog
construction
some
around your
sort.
recruitment. Now that development is
closest
well
we have to them are
underway,
the Slan,
it's
which
time
are
to
frogs.
prepare for your next
But-
So when they
conquest.
have like internal issues, is it
Mediolanum is a
erectile
suitable
dysfunction?
target. To take it, you will need
I
your
do not
experienced
know.
army. You are not yet able to recruit
Despite
town.
the fact it loves satire and a good in-joke, Games Workshop has never decided to explore that issue.
Uh,
They have, however, decided that dragons do not like the old ones because they made the planet too hot. Because they
I
moved
don't know,
it closer.
sounds like modern political discourse to me.
Well, they moved the planet closer to the sun, which is a little different from how we're heating the Earth up now.
Yeah.
I mean, if we had that technology, we'd simply move to a different planet and wreck that one.
Yeah. We'll take the Earth and we'll put it somewhere else.
Oh, it was a...
SpongeBob reference.
Yeah, no, there's Doomsday Protocol, the Omega Protocol, something like that. A DC animated film, which has Superman say the line of "What if I push the Earth out of the way?" Followed by Batman going, "If I had 2 weeks, I couldn't explain it all to you all the ways that is a terrible idea."
Yeah, because like that would have to be A, extremely precise, and B, would like alter everything in ways that you can't really predict.
Yeah, and Superman had about 6 minutes to do this plan because there was a
Yeah, I doubt he could be mathematically perfect.
a coronal mass ejection heading straight for the planet thanks to Vandal Savage.
Wasn't he arrested?
No, that's Randy Savage.
Oh,
He has the name that it should be, but no, he was well, he's basically Pat from those videos we watch, where it's just sort of like, yes, he actually lived all of those lives that he talks about. Like, he was Genghis Khan, he was Alexander the Great, he was Julius
So it's a bit like
Caesar.
Immortal from Invincible.
While you wait for the town watch to be recruited,
well, that's who,
use a
Immortal is
spy
based
to
upon.
scout out
Okay, that
Mediolanum.
makes sense.
Spies are the
Like
intelligent
how
gathering
Omni-Man is
eyes and
based
ears
upon
of your
Superman
empire.
To an extent, it's that sort of thing.
Spies are
And
one of
the
4
Crimson
types of
Streak or
agent,
whatever his name is
the
the
others
Flash.
being diplomats, merchants,
And stuff like
and
that.
assassins.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was a pretty obvious one.
Agents are moved by selecting a location on the campaign map
By the way, Ollie, isn't there
or
some
by
gameplay in
assigning
this
missions to them.
Sorry, what?
To view
By the way,
available
Ollie, isn't there
missions,
some
select
gameplay in this
Mediolanum,
game?
then
I
click
just
on the
realised we were
highlighted
talking about
Send
Invincible for
Agent
3
button.
minutes and- I don't know.
Yeah,
In the Agents panel,
it's currently
the
going
upper
through the
section
process of
shows the
teaching
skills
Ollie
and
how to
status
use
of
the
available
campaign.
agents.
Oh, okay.
I wish
When
the
you select
advisor was
an agent,
affected by
the
volume
lower panel
settings
then
because I
shows a
can't
list
hear
of
either
missions they
you
can be
over.
assigned, along with the probability of success.
Yeah, the
When you are happy with the agent and mission,
yeah,
press the Confirm button.
the advisor
Send
is
your
very
spy on a
much
mission to
just sort of like,
Mediolanum
I am going
via
to,
the Send Agent panel.
I ain't going to tell you how to play this game. You will hear me. You will not hear if a fire alarm is going off in your house, or your mother calling from you having just fallen down the stairs, or the burglar who is coming in to kill you. But
I'm
you
going to
will.
advise you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Your spy has infiltrated Mediolanum. You can now view its buildings and units in the Settlement Overview panel. Select Mediolanum to open its Settlement Overview panel.
There are also a lot of a lot of things. It is overwhelming at first, but it gets easier.
Yeah.
That's why, and starter campaigns are vital in these games. And as I tend to do, I tend to ignore a lot of the send heroes out to do individual things. No, heroes go in armies, and armies just march to where I want to kill. And if it doesn't work, I shall send the second army to back them up. If that doesn't work, I will sue for peace. For 5 minutes.
Success is not determined solely on the battlefield. Some of your greatest victories will be at the negotiating table.
Whenever I
Diplomacy is
advertise
conducted by
Superpiece, someone taking
diplomats.
someone to court because
Send
they
a diplomat
won't
to
enter
Lily Bayham
negotiations.
to establish trading relations with the
They
Carthaginians.
refuse to be peaceful.
The quickest way to get there is by sea.
Alright, I'm gonna establish trade relations with the
A fleet has been
Carthaginians.
sent to collect Sextus Antio,
Oh,
one of your
that'd be
diplomats.
useful.
To embark him, select
Wait,
him,
wasn't,
and then
Hannibal
right-click on the
involved in
fleet.
Carthage?
Hannibal
Embark
of
Sextus
Carthage.
fleets can transport your
Hannibal.
armies and agents around the world
Yeah.
quickly and to places
Yeah,
unreachable
so
on
if you're
foot.
nice enough to them, does he not send me elephants?
Move the fleet carrying Sextus Antio
I
to the
honestly
highlighted
cannot
location.
remember. I did this game so long ago.
He was a man who loved it when a plan came together.
Hmm.
With a fleet selected, right-click
So
on the
second in
coast
command,
and all
BA
units or
Baracus
agents
was-
on board will disembark.
Hmm.
Disembark Sextus Antio at the highlighted location.
It sounds admittedly
Move
a lot more
Sextus Antio to Lily Bayham
trustworthy
to begin
than
negotiations.
Yeah.
Enter
I mean, with a name
negotiations
like that,
with Lily
you know, you gotta
Bayham.
trust him, right?
Yeah, oh, of course you're trading with a name like Judas.
Yeah. Yeah, we can trust this guy called Judas.
Doesn't...
But actually, at this point in history, no one called Judas has done anything wrong yet, I don't think.
This is
Yeah,
the
doesn't
diplomatic
the
negotiations
Judas as a
panel,
be-
where you
betrayal thing
negotiate
come
treaties.
from that
It
betrayal?
shows information on the two
Yeah,
negotiating
no,
factions,
it's a bit
their
of a joke
relationship
from
and
unlikely
relative
things
military
to hear in
strength.
The Bible or mock the weak.
The
Oh, of course,
character
you'd be
panels
trading
on the
with a name like
left
bloody
and right
Judas.
give information about your diplomat and the character they are negotiating
Yeah,
with. Your
Actually,
present
where does
aim
Rome Total
is to
want
secure trade rights
Thing is,
with
Ollie,
the
you can't go after the
Carthaginians.
priest called Judas because then you'd be breaking the
Under
law.
offer, select
Breaking
trade
the law.
rights and map information. They will appear on the central scroll as
Yeah,
part of your
during the
proposed
course
deal.
of this game,
You should also request map
Judas
information in
does,
return,
does become
selected
a name
under
you
request.
cannot trust. Because the main campaign
Select the
takes place
highlighted
from
entries under
2070
offer and
BC
request.
to 14 AD. So at the
Oh,
very
wow.
end, after the world cannot trust the name Judas. But Rome won't actually be that, because I believe that Rome's conversion to Christianity is much later than that.
Ah, but can you like do some alt history stuff? Like, can you I don't know treat Judea better so that you know all the trouble with Jesus doesn't come up?
I honestly don't know, because I believe a lot of it will
When
just
you
be
are
focused
ready,
around
propose your
Central
terms to the
Rome,
Carthaginians
is my memory
and
of it.
see
Oh, so
how
it's
they
more about the military
respond.
side of thing rather
Reason
than
has
the
triumphed.
nation-building
Carthage
side of,
has accepted
you know,
your
being-
Yeah,
terms.
it's about uniting the
Not
various
all
factions
negotiations
under
will go
your
so
rule.
smoothly.
Or if
Some
you're-
will run
or
through
if you're the
several rounds of
Carthaginians,
proposal
just
and
stopping the
counter-proposal,
Romans being a
with
problem.
both parties adding or removing items
So you
until
can't,
a
like,
compromise
go,
is
Yo,
reached.
China's pretty interesting. Why don't
Diplomats
we
may
go there
also
instead?
try to bribe their
I don't think
negotiating
that's
partner.
programmed into the game.
If you had more
unfortunately.
money at your disposal, you might
you can
have
come at
tempted
Cleopatra,
Illybaeum to switch
so that she
allegiance
doesn't
from
come at you.
Carthage to the Julii.
Quite possibly.
Close the diplomatic negotiations panel by clicking the highlighted button.
Terrible jokes and references.
But isn't it interesting how Antony became a common name, but Cleopatra
You
didn't?
have done all you can in your first turn of play, and are now familiar with the basics of Total
Yeah.
War, Rome Remastered.
Oh, thank God! I think she's gonna shut
From
up
now
for a
on,
while.
whenever I have further guidance to offer,
Well,
Isn't
my
that just
portrait
typical you,
will
Ollie?
pulse.
As soon as a woman starts
Click
telling
it
you
for
to
my
do things,
advice.
you just want to shut up.
To get more help on an
I
open
can't
panel,
hear you two talking
select the question
because
mark
the,
button
they're
to my
being
right.
drowned out by the
You can
advisor,
also refer
which is
to the help
unaffected
sheet on
by
the pause
volume
menu,
settings.
or follow tooltips
And
to
by the
view
way,
linked
for the,
entries
like,
in the
avoidance of doubt,
in-game
that was a
wiki.
joke for the people who don't know Ollie well and know he's
Select
not like
End
that at all.
Turn to continue playing.
Or for
Time
the
will
people who
move
don't know
forward
your
6
sense of
months,
humour well either.
and you will
That's
see
true,
other
they might
factions
think Ron's
taking
trying
their
to get at
turns.
something.
They will.
Yeah, no. But on the subject of Cleopatra not becoming a common name, Cleo.
Yeah,
It's a
I
rel-
suppose that's the modern one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Renault Cleo.
Yeah, well, actually, interesting thing. Cynthia sounds like
Yeah.
a relatively modern name. No, it is Roman in origin, and
Yeah,
was
that
actually
seems about right.
pronounced Cynthia.
Interesting.
The Y was a U.
They're offering trade rights and they don't seem to want anything for them. Alright.
Oh, I'd take that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Trade offer, you receive.
Yeah, it means you just get to trade. And then you can either make more offers or get out of the blooming menu, because,
Well,
my God.
You just get to trade, you know, with no strings attached. What is this, a game that's set before 2025?
Declared richest faction. Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then again, what's the competition even like? You know, that might not be saying much.
Senate mission aside. Take settlement Patavium. Time limit 10 turns. The Senate asks you to take this settlement for the glory of the Empire. If you succeed, you will be greatly rewarded. Aye?
Oh.
Where's
Sounds pretty good to
Patavium?
me.
There it
For the
is.
glory of the Spartan Empire.
Yeah, it didn't say which empire.
Okay, so where's the
Really?
army? We were in Segesta last.
We will lure him from the streets of London to the relative safety of here, and we will melt him with acid.
Strax.
On the streets of
What was
London.
that last bit? Where we will not melt him with acid. Old habits.
Melt him with acid.
The paper. Shall I send it up?
Yeah, why not? Ah!
Still one of my absolute favourite moments, that. Just because it's perfectly in keeping with his character. There's just I'll send the paper up immediately with great force.
Huh? Moving into Patavium.
Mrs. Patavium Head.
Attack neutral faction. There are no hostiles
Oh,
between.
that becomes Venice. Oh well. Yeah, apparently you have to, Ollie. I kind of wanted to.
Such are my orders.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's a batshit crazy idea, but you know, I'm not the Emperor, so you know.
Sawate Centurione.
Why is it not doing it?
Ace Venturione, wasn't he the one who could talk to the animals?
Yeah. Okay, you're 2 turns away from getting there.
Oh, I see. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
red.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
It takes time.
So you'll need to end turn, wherever that button is at the moment.
Oh, why is it not an hourglass?
Have they been invented yet? Well, they probably have actually.
Well, now it is.
Yeah. This was before the hourglass was invented. Probably wasn't, but you know.
Oh, god, now I have to look them up now. God damn it.
Okay.
This looks like it was well before the hourglass was invented.
They haven't even got round to the minute glass yet.
Yeah, the exact origin is unknown, but the first concrete evidence of an hourglass being made was in the 14th century.
Oh, really?
So
maybe that's why.
1500 years before the end of this game, before this game.
I mean, if that's the reason, that's actually a pretty cool touch.
But they use the hourglass once you've declared it's the end of your turn to signify you are waiting for things to change.
Well, back then they were called the Hourglassius.
Yeah. Once you have declared an attack, you can just end the turn and it will keep moving. Or once you have set a movement, or keep moving it, it sometimes saves on additional menu popping up. I say doing exactly the same thing when I play online.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like, no, I need to watch you move or you're not going to move. I know it makes no sense. I know I have watched you do the game work normally. But if I don't watch you move, it does not move. It might not move. Comprende?
Battle.
I like that's just a giant man attacking a small settlement.
Raw.
Yeah, it does feel like that at times.
Okay, so how do I initiate this battle?
Well, of course they won. He was 500 foot tall.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, cannot assault as you don't have a unit capable of attacking buildings.
The siege ladders.
The giant man?
If you go up,
Yeah.
of course I'm not seeing it in real time. There's the settlement, the area that has the ladder next to the picture and stuff like that. The battering ram, you can build them. So select the battering ram.
Let's have 2.
Yeah.
I have 2 if they're
And
free.
then, yeah, well, you've got a limited number of points you can build for it, and yeah, each one will take 1 turn, but they can't build multiple simultaneously.
We'll
But
make
probably
do with
better
1
have-
then.
Yeah, and then that should allow you to do the attack, and you just end the turn.
Send in General Paulius Shorius. Gotta get me some Carthage.
Oh dear, oh dear. Send in the brothers chuckle.
To me, yes. To you, yes.
It's... Okay, I can't seem to get off this screen.
That would be you'd need to select something else or just end the turn.
Yeah, I'm clicking end turn. It's not doing it.
Okay, try
Shift
selecting
enter.
something. Oh, hang on. That's not what. There's the symbols above the enemy section. Is one of them sort of? So it says under the construction bit and above enemies, Pavatium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does one of these say continue siege when you hover over it?
Let's
So,
see.
up
Oh,
from there,
maintain siege.
yeah, hit that.
Okay.
So, how do you build the ladders?
You can't yet.
That's not unlocked yet, basically. And that should allow you to end your turn or do other things.
This
Yeah.
was before the birth of Flavius Labius, who invented the ladders.
No, it's just gameplay not letting you have the ladders yet. It is worth checking on, do you have any settlements? If so, do they have buildings you can build?
Oh, yes. The Gauls are on the move.
Bloody Gauls.
The gall of them.
The unmitigated Gaul.
Yes. Well, they are unmitigated at the moment.
You know how Crixus in Spartacus was the undefeated Gaul? Is there an unmitigated Gaul?
He has not yet been mitigated.
I am the unmitigated Gaul. How dare you?
Like how the lead with the French in the Second World War was literally called Charles de Gaulle. I don't know, it would be like if Churchill was called Churchill the Brit.
Well,
What would you
Churchill-
recommend I build, Dan?
Oh god. What are the options? Probably saying them out is a better idea than just
We got
hovering over them.
wooden palisade, barracks, trader, land clearance, shrine to Jupiter, shrine to Bacchus, shrine to Ceres. Which one is Ceres?
Shrine to Bacchus has got to be a bar of some kind, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's
Looking at the shrines, it doesn't look like you can build them because they're grayed out. What's you'll want a
we haven't got.
basically all
Well, we'll start with barracks then, because we will need
Yeah,
more men.
barracks and trading because you'll also need to keep the economy up so you can buy more men.
Yeah, I think it's going to take time to build, isn't it?
Yeah,
Get the
It just-
economy moving again.
yeah, just in between turns it will do it. So
Armenium. Oh, we have barracks here. And a port and land clearance and roads.
yeah,
Stables. Do we have stables? We don't appear to have stables. Let's... Oh,
That's an unstable situation if ever I saw one.
I was waiting for that joke. I'll be honest. I know you, Seb.
Not entirely stable.
No, that does sum us up, though. Not entirely
Yes.
stable.
Builds the Eiffel Tower 2,000 years early.
okay. I think I'm starting to get it.
I like how that guy just strolls around casually.
So it's like Civ, but with a more in-depth RTS fighting system.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a fair summation.
So are most of these vassals, because I noticed they have different emblems to your main one.
There are other factions. Like, you have to conquer them or confederate with them. Generally, conquest, I think, with this. at this era. It's you must kill them all. Also, proving your own superiority, because you don't. No faction starts with Rome, and one of the campaign conditions is to be recognized and claim Rome, because you can't walk in.
Right. They have enough food to last 2 turns. Oh, we only have the 1 battering ram. We could assault them now.
Or you could try starving them out.
Yeah, like, surely you wait till they have no food left.
Yeah, because there's a chance that they may just concede without food.
Where's our food?
Honestly, it's been years since I've played the first one.
I think I had the original Shogun Total War on a CD-ROM forever ago.
Oh, that dates us, doesn't it? On a CD-ROM. It's not even just a CD. We have to make sure they know it's ROM as well.
Back in the 90s, you know,
I was in a very famous TV show.
Yes. Jack the Horseman. Yeah, some very early flight sims actually came on floppy disks.
Yeah.
Crazy to think you could store something like that on a floppy
Okay,
disk.
so how... I didn't get a build time on some of those settlements. Where is... What? Hold on, where's that... Segesta?
I believe what you can do is select a settlement and then use the arrows to move back and forth, and it should take you to your ones.
Wait a minute.
The arrow on the other side of the name of...
Did they... They took it back!
Bastards!
I left to besiege...
So
Alright.
what, you left with your forces and someone else took it?
Yep.
Crazy. The goal! Literally the goal!
The unmitigated goal!
Yes.
We must kill the unmitigated Gaul.
Send Lucius Malfoy in to fight them, or whatever his name is.
Maximus Decimus Meridius.
Do you know what's funny? When people like use, you know, oh god, what's the word? Decimate incorrectly. Like when someone gets completely wiped out, like, oh, they were decimated. It's like they wish they were decimated. They're nearly all dead.
Decimation only implies that 10% of them died.
Yeah, like most of the time when it's used to describe something, they wish they got decimated because, you know, it's a lot worse than that.
Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. But also, the name Decimus Maximus Meridius is horribly wrong because it's gone surname, title, first name. Essentially, is the equivalent of how they've done it.
It'd be like Hut the Jabber.
To an extent, it's
Oh, they're attacking.
Jabba
Yeah. They're in a weaker position than you, right?
Fight night battle. It's fight night!
Fight night battle. Saturday night's alright. Fight night battle. See, he looks happy about it.
Night battle.
Seneca? Is this wait, is this a Hunger Games reference? I know it's the other way around. I'm doing a joke.
So I was just...
Seneca
How long has the stream been going?
It's not wow, that's not right.
What's the time on it? Ah.
Yeah, I can't exit theatre mode for some reason.
I didn't read any of that. Tactical map offers a top-down perspective of the battlefield, allowing you to view unit positions and calibrate your tactics accordingly. Press tab or zoom out the camera until it transitions to the tactical map. For a clearer perspective on the battlefield, visual elements can be configured in the quick menu.
Battling with Chuck.
Access the wiki from the pause menu or by using the button with the wax tablet icon immediately.
Do you remember where you used to just be able to see the explanation on everything of the game within the game, and you didn't have to like have 3 different websites open to explain what the hell was going on?
Yeah.
This game does.
Alright. Okay, so what are we working with here?
So you've got the siege battering rams. Your forces are very front heavy, aren't they?
Yep.
So I assume you just go straight in and protect your flanks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You'll probably, as time goes on, want to buy more archers and more cavalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
that's why I was building
Jeffries.
stables.
Yeah, I believe you can have a maximum of 20 units, including your general. Also, don't get your general killed straight away. That's something I did on my first ever playthrough. I accidentally got my general killed.
Oh, they're coming at you on the right.
Light infantry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely
Also-
you want them ahead of your archers to protect the archers, don't you?
Yeah. Also, don't do the classic mistake of these games of when you unlock better units, don't just keep the old units, because I've had them, they're experienced. Yes, but that doesn't matter when you're
Ollie.
dealing with the pokey sword.
Are you sure you want to charge from head on? Actually, no, you're kind of from the side, but that might be good.
It'll be fine.
Will it?
Did Ollie just charge in with his general?
Yes, he did. That's what I was saying. Surely you kind of do that. Oh, see, they're routed now. They're running away. Oh no, they are. My mistake. No. I thought you made a mistake, Ollie, but no, you actually got it right.
I very well could have, but like, they were going to attack my.
Archers, general.
Yeah.
I'd say that was quite successful.
I mean, if it comes down to it and you can't avoid combat with your general, charge in with them and then draw them out and charge in again. Cavalry is good at the charging. It is their strength in these games.
Is anything coming at you from the left?
No, they seem to be coming at me from the right.
Have you checked the left? The left, not the right, Ollie. The other left. That's it,
I was
yeah.
going left. As you said that.
To be fair, there is a bit of a time delay, so... Also, why are you moving your siege forces away from the place you're sieging?
It doesn't seem to want me to... Okay, hold on.
I've got one of your thingies on fire.
Yeah, I think I've bungled this one.
My stuff is on fire.
It's like Benny Hill when it's sped up.
Yeah. You know what?
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the
Oh, you won though.
Oh, that was a total fluke. Let's.
I don't think you even realised you won, but you did.
No.
And hey, you had quite a good loss to win ratio there.
Yeah.
For Vegeta!
Victory for Vegetus.
Vegeta, Imperator.
I'm a rogue.
Vegeta, Imperator.
The settlement has fallen. To the might of your army, victory is yours, and the fate of the settlement. Right. So, do I occupy, enslave, or exterminate? I mean, they wanted me to take it. I will occupy.
Okay, I don't know if this is a real headline or a joke headline, but listen to this. Mary Elizabeth Winstead's ex-husband tries to stab Ewan McGregor with katana, gets put down by security. That's just a Scott Pilgrim plot.
The Senate asks you to send one of your troops to this port for 1 turn. This will increase the pressure on this faction by cutting their income. If you
Also, who thinks getting into a sword fight with Ewan McGregor is a good idea?
I mean, no, he's one of the few people you know is ready for it.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Hayden Christensen thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
We all saw how that went.
Also,
he looks like Gideon in real life. The ex-boyfriend, that is.
Bleeding sticks. Oh, it's a view bot. I miss the wannabe famous ones.
Want to be famous? No. It sounds horrible being famous.
Yeah. It does. Right, how do I... Right, I'm clicking the barracks. How do I raise more troops?
I believe you need your army there. Because you need a lord to attach the troops to. So you'll need to move... select the army.
Well,
which I believe is the...
You know what, I'll just build a barracks here. Where the army are. I have a militia barracks, I think.
Your militia?
No, I don't. Let's put one there.
Also, is that a good place to build? You're in control of it now, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You can't build in places you don't control.
That's what I was going to ask. Yeah. Just making sure it was all above board.
Well, we've just attacked Gaul, so.
Also, I mean, to be fair, they're the Gauls. They shouldn't be in the north of Italy. But anyway, shouldn't you retake that place that you lost?
That's what I'm raising troops for.
Okay.
And this time I'm gonna just raise it to the ground, I reckon.
But instead of like using it as a useful place to do useful stuff.
Oh, it sends the population elsewhere. It kills the population and it gives you a load of money, which you then use to rebuild it.
So because Ollie's feeling a little bit salty, is going to cause a refugee crisis.
Yes.
No, he's going to exterminate them. Enslaving causes the refugee crisis. I know it sounds weird, but that is how the game works.
I know. I'm just doing jokes.
I know what you do. I know, but it is just the confusion of the games. Like, the system is different in the Warhammer ones, because holding provinces just gives you population to upgrade it. It's a very different system.
Take Dalmatia, raise a legion, add 1 member. What have you got then?
101.
Dalmatians. Yes.
Right, I gotta build a fleet.
Yeah, good idea. Carthage is out there. Gotta have a fleet. I don't know why I said it like that, but.
Although if this is before the Punic Wars, Rome don't really do that yet.
But maybe that's where they went wrong.
To be fair, when they then started doing fleets, they they got the wreck of a well-made ship, figured out how to make it, and then had their ass handed to them by someone who actually knew how to do fleet combat. And you know what? Let's make this Roman. and just decided to turn it into an exercise of battering rams and balding via the medium of ship.
Sounds pretty good to me. I mean,
And
I don't really know this era that well, but weren't Carthage like top of the top dogs when it came to fleets back then?
Yes. Hence why the Romans decided we must turn it into our style of warfare.
Yeah.
Imperator! General! General!
See, that's the sad thing about North Africa these days. They don't try and do stuff with boats anymore. It's like they kept the pirate thing going longer than most people did.
Yeah.
And it's really just Somalia keeping that old tradition going these days.
That's old tradition.
Yeah, you know, with the army mateys drinking their rum. That's how I understand it happens over there.
Who wants to tell him?
Taking over ships that would be absolutely unfathomably big to put traditional pirates. Because seriously, the size of some of the ships nowadays.
I know.
That is a big ship.
I wonder what Monkey D. Luffy would think about the whole thing.
I don't think he'd think much of it at all.
No, it'd be kind of like, well, you guys, you know, this is a trading lane. You guys shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a pirate for the vibes. I don't actually do any actual piracy.
Pirating for the vibes. Isn't that just the plot of Our Flag Means Death?
I
mean,
have.
to be fair, that's also most of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Along with a certain amount of bisexual or flirtation as well, from my understanding.
Recruitment. There we go.
Yeah.
Gonna recruit loads of peasants.
Do it.
Recruit the peasants.
Use the peasants. Use the peasants. I like how he waddles forward when it's sped up.
Yeah.
Well, what you need to do, Ollie, is take over Japan and make it the Ramen Empire.
That is definitely Shogun to do that one.
Yeah.
I think I have Total War Shogun 2 on Steam. I've just never really played it.
My liege, you have too much money. Please. Oh, yeah!
What?
Oh, yeah, someone just made a reference to, was it Stronghold?
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's that. But Kogasenga Hisoshi says, "Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Please upgrade our estate."
What is that a reference to? That's a reference to a game you play a lot.
I don't think it is.
No, you know the game where wood needed.
Yeah, that is Stronghold, but I don't think that's what the reference was.
Sounds like it could be for the Shogun one.
Oh, okay.
You have too much money.
Money.
I liked that version of Feel Good Inc. where it was all just Stronghold quotes.
I don't think I've seen that.
I'm sure I've sent it you.
I might have missed it. But it does sound hilarious.
Money makes the world go around the world, go around the world. Money makes the world go around, that clinking, clunking sound. It makes the world go round.
I apologise that I am doing very badly. This is my first time playing.
I can't tell if you are or not. That's the funny thing.
I just assume I am.
Well, you haven't lost settlement and been handed an embarrassing in defeat yet, so not really.
Well, you're magnanimous in defeat and in the arms.
Okay, so while I am raising troops there, what can I do?
Are there certain regions that are better for raising troops or raising different types of troops?
Yeah, because I can
Honestly,
get cavalry here. I'm going to get more cavalry.
it's been a while since I've done this game.
It depends on whether you've got a militia barracks or a proper one, I would assume. Oh, and a brewery. Let's
But like,
build
for
some
cost
boats.
reasons, surely you want a bit of both, right?
Yeah. Armenian war dogs.
As opposed to peace dogs, so you just pat on the head.
AKA dogs.
Yeah, aka dogs, yes.
Practice range for more archers. It is not a reference, but only the money part. Ah, I see.
Money, money, money.
I like how the guy just slowly wanders forward.
I wandered lonely.
Dear friend,
Alliance.
Well, not so
They're offering alliance and trade rights for nothing. Alright.
our
Yeah, why not?
thanks.
Spain. Did they call themselves Spain back then? Oh yeah,
Welcome, friend.
Koga Shinaga Hisoshi says, also as a side, I would recommend upgrading shrines and temples first.
Ah.
See, that's the thing with me as like, I know, an atheist kind of guy. I didn't think, yeah, religion might be important in this game.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I said that, didn't say to build them is because I didn't see, because the option seemed to be grayed out when we looked at it.
Okay, okay. Is there only a certain place where you can build that, or?
Oh, I've got a shrine to
Oh,
Jupiter.
you got a bunch, yeah. Bringer of Peace?
Yeah, you got it building. So the graying out of the shrines
Shrine
is
to
a little
Bacchus, so Aritium will be the party town.
Yeah.
They boost profit, culture, and public order. Ah,
Sounds like you want a bit of all of those.
yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I don't. Which god is Ceres? Like from the Greek one, I know Jupiter is Zeus, Bacchus is Dionysus.
Well, I know that Ceres is the dwarf planet that's in the asteroid belt that's basically just the biggest of the big asteroids.
Okay, but what god was it named after?
I don't know, I just know that it's in space and it's an object. See, I know Mars, bringer of war, Venus is love, right? And Jupiter's joy, Saturn is... I forgot what Saturn is.
Goddess of agriculture, grain, and fertility, directly identified with the Greek goddess Demeter. Ah!
Oh,
Mother of Persephone, stepmother, mother-in-law of Hades.
okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, you got there just before me because my searches for Ceres kept bringing up the planet.
Yeah. Hey, that's a dwarf planet. If Pluto can't be a planet, neither can Ceres.
Thank you.
And Pluto's just a dog. No, I know it's the god of the underworld. I'm just doing a joke.
I'll just be a second. I'll be right back.
I wonder what they'll call Planet 9 if it's, like, found to exist.
I don't know. Possibly just... No, this is Pluto now.
What, Pluto's going to be so disgraced that it loses its name as well as its status?
Yes, why not? Seems like the sort of nonsense would do.
Yeah. Like, maybe it's just me with my glass half full mentality, but I don't know. I think being a dwarf planet is still really good.
It
You
does
know,
mean you are
bigger than an asteroid.
objects in the solar system, certainly.
And Pluto's surprisingly geologically interesting as well, because they sent the probes there for closer pictures, and you know they've got loads of stuff there. Like I think they've got geysers, and they've got like mud falls and stuff like that. You know, obviously it's not mud as we know it.
How the hell did the Egyptians get over there?
Ancient aliens, ancient aliens.
Oh god, they've got Giza as well. How big is that city?
No, it would be funny if it turned out that there were like Egyptian artifacts on other planets, but it was nothing to do with aliens. They were just that advanced, and we never noticed.
In fact, the Egyptians were the aliens to other planets.
Exactly.
They've been waiting to return, and there's just sort of a reverse of the Goa'uld from Stargate, where the Goa'uld are parasitic aliens who came to Earth and stole all the Egyptian symbology and cultural significance, and their names became the name of the god. No, the Egyptians went out there and forced their religion on the rest of the galaxy instead.
Although that's an interesting idea. If the whole ancient aliens thing does have like a kernel of truth to it, if it turned out the aliens were more interested in like learning from us than the other way around.
And yet they've mastered interstellar travel.
Yeah, well, like, hey, you know, this is out of the ordinary. You know, we've been in space for thousands of years. We've never seen anything like this.
Big piles of rocks. That's awesome. How did you do it?
Hey, if you've been in space with no piles of rocks, you're going to find it really interesting.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah.
I say that as if there aren't people on Earth who just love big piles of rocks. Just as an idea, let alone anything else.
Hello, Pete. How you doing? Okay.
How's he doing? He's here for the talk of the big piles of rock that just started.
That's how you summon Pete.
Right.
So, you know.
Where were we?
Italy. Italy, Ollie.
I do wonder how close Ollie is to slapping us through our computer screen somewhere.
No. I'm pretty much immune to Seb at this point.
Oh no, I thought that was a funny response.
No, it was. I should have known you'd be here.
That's because we arranged to meet here.
That'll be why. Sorry, Dan, what were you saying?
You might be immune to Seb, but that doesn't mean the response action of just punching him through the computer screen is any less satisfying.
If you could find a way, I would be very impressed.
If I could, transmute my physical self through the internet, there are other things I'd be doing with that ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
other
trolling Elon Musk, I suppose.
Other people who need a punching.
You could also use it for free travel.
Yeah.
Good point.
Get into all the places they don't want you getting into.
You sent one of your fleets to blockade this port, the port of Thurman, for ones that I don't have a
Your
fleet,
blockade is perfectly legal.
which is what I'm. Okay, so I think I've just got to keep it going.
Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh,
But it burnt in one.
Hey.
right. Because technology conspired against me so much, I think I've basically run out of time, unfortunately. So I might have to call this a stream here. I shall save. Oh, there's auto saves. And to save name.
I mean, you should call it a stream, because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Pagan 1.
I'm surprised you aren't trying to go like Olenandus. Just give yourself a Roman name for this. I am Olenandus on Campagony.
I mean, Ollius would probably do.
Ollius Johnsonius.
General Ollius.
Say Centurione.
Ace Venturione. If I can
Dickus,
walk with
Dickus,
the animals, walk by the
says Pete.
animals.
Right. Well, I guess that's all I got time for today on what is the last scheduled solo Saturday. There will be other solo streams, some of which may even take place on a Saturday, but it's started to seem rather pointless to schedule them when I can do a solo stream whenever I bloody well like, and sometimes I think, ooh, I could stream that on Saturday, and then when Saturday comes I don't feel like it. So it's like...
Stream solo!
Yeah.
Streaming comes along. Fuck streaming.
If you do this again, I might join you in the voice chat. The voice chat was open. You could have jumped in.
Yeah.
But, yeah, okay. I probably will do this again, because this is fun once you get it going.
This was a very Johnsonian campaign, if you don't mind me saying so.
I don't mind you saying so. I suppose it's correct. Anyway, thanks for joining. Thanks for the comments. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Kogasenga Hisoshi. And, follow for more if you like. If you don't like, inflict me on people you also don't like. That will... Alright. Okay, I'll see you... Dan and I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, for Assassin Sunday, where we'll be continuing... Oh wait, are we doing Hitman this week?
Would you like to do... Well, the Hitman one we could do a bit of before, and then do Assassin's Creed afterwards, or we could leave Hitman another week, because Wilma, I haven't tried the story mission. I have completed the actual elusive target in under 2 minutes.
I've gotten to disc 3 in Final Fantasy 9.
Elusive.
Oh, well done, Pete. And speaking of Final Fantasy 9, my other co-host and I, Muro, will be doing that on Tuesday, but on Monday we'll be doing Yakuza Like a Dragon, the man who erased his name for Mafia Monday. And, but yeah, I think we'll leave Hitman for another week, and, wait till you've tried everything you want to try, and then we'll do it next week. So it'll be Assassin's Creed Shadows tomorrow night. All streams are 2 hours in length. That's the length I aim for. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.